Hello, ladies. If you are ready to stop struggling with that stubborn belly fat that's been creeping up on you as you've gotten older, you are in the right place. I know how it feels, frustrating. You're aging and you're like, what is going on? All of a sudden, I have this weight on me that wasn't there before, and no matter what you do, you feel like you cannot get it off. Hello, as you hop on, say hello. I am about to be 42 next month. I'm very excited, and I look and feel my best, honestly, in my 40s, better than I did in my 20s and my 30s, and that's really what I want for you ladies as well. And I hear so often, it's my age, I can't get this weight off, I'm in perimenopause, I'm in menopause, nothing I'm doing is working. Coach Ange, I'm eating clean, I'm doing the workouts, and the scale's not moving, and I still have this lower belly pooch. So I get it. And there is something that a lot of coaches and even doctors don't discuss that really is honestly the root cause of this belly fat, that no matter what you do, it will not go away. And I bet you ladies are not sure what it is, but I would love for you to guess. What do you think is actually causing that? Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Hi, Lainey. Hi, Adriana. Go ahead and drop in the comments. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys ultimately think is the cause of that stubborn belly fat that won't go away? Just drop in the comments. I'm just curious to see. And while you guys are dropping those comments, my name is Angelica Venturese, and I'm the founder of the Align Method program and the Healthy Hustle workshops. We work with women ages 35 plus, a lot of women actually in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, getting amazing results in our program. So it's not your age, your metabolism isn't broken, but I know that's what it feels like. So what do you ladies think is ultimately causing that belly fat? All right, people are being shy. So here's what it is. It is your gut health. And in particular, your estrobolome, which is really a fancy term for the gut bacteria that balances the estrogen, okay? So here are some things that are going to make your gut microbiome off balance. And I want you to stay with me here because a lot of people don't make this connection, but when your gut is off balance, it throws off your estrogen. And it causes estrogen dominance. I almost said dominoes. It causes estrogen dominance, okay? So that estrobolome is just a fancy term for the gut bacteria that are regulating and balancing the estrogen in your body. And if your gut health is poor, and if your gut health is skewed, and you have inflammation or dysbiosis, as we call it, it's going to cause estrogen dominance. So what are some things that cause estrogen dominance and poor gut health? Chronic stress. So many of you ladies that I speak to tell me you're burnt out, you're stressed, you're exhausted, you're fatigued. You're not eating enough fiber, you're dehydrated, you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables, you've taken antibiotics. The most important thing that I believe that goes underlooked that affects our great health immensely is the trauma and the stress that's living in your body. Your gut health is actually formed when you're in your mother's womb, which a lot of you don't even realize, okay? So whatever stress or whatever your mother was going through, that then got translated to you. And then you're born, and then you go on to your life and maybe get bullied as a kid, or maybe you have a horrible breakup or a divorce, or there's a trauma, there's a death, or whatever it is. And these traumas and issues are actually living in your tissues. And it really, really affects our gut microbiome, right? So remember, we're talking about the gut microbiome, but in particular, the estrobolome, which is where the gut bacteria that regulate estrogen are. And when you have dysbiosis in your gut, it's going to cause that estrogen dominance. So let me just remind you guys, I'll just review it one more time, of all the things that can cause poor gut health. And even if you're like, well, I feel fine, I don't have any symptoms, I poop regularly, I'm not, I'm a little bloated, you still probably need some gut healing because of everything that you've been through in your entire life. So chronic stress is one of them, trauma, dehydration, lack of fiber, antibiotics. I don't know about you. I'm about to be 42, like I said. When I was younger, I took a ton of antibiotics. Doctors have a heavy hand. Like, there's a time and a place for antibiotics, but quite honestly, there's an overuse of them in our country. And you think of all the rounds of antibiotics we've all taken, it negatively affects our gut bacteria. Poor diet. Well, ladies, how many of you listening have done crash diets, restrictive, keto, all the crazy things to try to lose weight. I know I used to do it too. Okay, I'm only gonna eat grapefruit. I'm not gonna eat carbs. And we restrict our body of getting certain nutrients, which affects the biodiversity of our gut microbiome, which ultimately affects how healthy it is. Okay, so all these things affect our gut health. So signs that your estrobolome, where your estrogen is, and this is what is causing that estrogen dominance and that little kind of stubborn lower belly fat that you ladies can't get rid of. Signs that your estrobolome is out of balance are going to be bloating. How many of you ladies walk around feeling bloated all the time? I know I used to as well, and it wasn't until I did like a really thorough gut healing protocol. I don't have bloat. I can eat what I want. I don't feel bloated. My gut is in balance. I can go on vacation. I can eat. Like last night, I made gluten-free pumpkin bread. I feel great. Right? So when your gut is off balance, you're going to be consistently bloated. Other signs that your estrobolome is off. So it's that stubborn belly weight, like I mentioned, feeling puffy, feeling inflamed. I don't know about you ladies, but when it's not just around your period time, but just in general, you're feeling puffy, you're feeling inflamed, you're feeling fatigued, you have that lower belly fat. And then, like I said, you have extreme bloat. Okay. In general, and this is why I wanted to do this live today, because so many women come to me and they're like, I don't know, it's just my age. I turned XYZ and my body went to shit, excuse my language. My body went to shit and it doesn't look and feel the way it used to. And I'm like, okay, well, let's talk about gut health. And they're always surprised. But then once they go through my program and they do the gut healing protocol, they get amazing results. You can see them on my page. I shared one of my stories earlier today. So that estrobolome, it affects your hormonal balance. So like I said, it's going to cause that estrogen dominance if it's off. The estrobolome also affects your body's ability, particularly the digestive system and your liver's ability to detox excess estrogen. So if your gut is off, if your estrobolome is off, your body is not going to be able to properly detox that excess estrogen, which is going to cause it to go right to the lower belly, which is where most of you ladies are seeing it and feeling it. It's so windy here in Maui, okay? So hormone balance, metabolism, and detoxification. So if you are someone who's over the age of 35 and you're struggling to get this last little bit of weight off, summer's coming up. We have a few months. You have some time to get into shape, to feel good, to feel aligned, to feel confident and energetic in your body. I invite you to join my free masterclass, Reset Your Metabolism. It's going to be free until Thursday. You can DM me the word reset and I'll send it over to you. It comes with 3 bonuses as well. We already have over 35 women signed up. It gets amazing reviews, great feedback. It's a really, really detailed masterclass. It's about an hour-long training, okay? It is worth it. The price will go back up on Thursday, but while it's free, you guys should grab it. You should watch it. What do you have to lose? Because not only do I go over gut health, I go over stress, I go over hormones, and I actually go over mindset, because part of the reason why you ladies aren't able to shed the weight that's you've been carrying around for months or years is also your mindset. So I go deep in all the areas. So message me the word reset if you want access. It will be free until Thursday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.